Good morning, my friends. Happy Sunday. Today I'm going to do a kind of a get ready with me video using some of my most favorite products for the month. I've gotten back into self-care. Remember, these are just favorites for today. Doesn't mean I don't like anything else less. So let's get started. First, I am going to prep my skin by shaving my face. Now, I like to remove the peach fuzz. I feel it gives me a better makeup application and it helps to exfoliate. If you look closely, you'll see peach fuzz and you will also see what looks like little clumps of skin. I like to take all of that off. You will notice a difference when you are outside in the sunlight. But I hold my skin down, I just run the razor quickly over, and like I said, it helps to exfoliate, which I feel gives me a smoother makeup application. And also I feel that it does help my skincare products just absorb a little bit better or do a better job for me. Now, if you are prone to ingrown hairs, you might want to do a small test to see if you get ingrown hairs. And many will ask, doesn't the hair grow back darker and coarser? For me, it does not. I have been doing this for probably well over 10 years, and I have never had a significant amount or the texture change on me. Okay, so next up we're going to go into my cleansing, and I'm going to share two cleansers with you. The first one is from Prequel, an affordable one. This is a glycerin cleanser. You'll notice that it's kind of sticky, but it's not. It just looks like it is. It's not. It's really a nice non-stripping cleanser. The glycerin, it's made up of over 50% glycerin, which makes it very humectant rich. And I really like this. It's great for rosacea skin, and it really does a great job. Now, I don't have any makeup on, but I do have sunscreen on. It does remove all makeup. I couldn't find anywhere where it said it removed sunscreen, so I do go in with a second cleanse using something that I know removes sunscreen. However, you do not need to, with the second cleanser, you do not need the first cleanse because it does everything for you. But I'm a creature of habit, so that's why I went in for it. And I also show you that I forgot to put my little wristbands on because I absolutely hate when water drips down my eye. So you can see this gives you a very light lather. It is free of sulfates. It's dermatologist created. It really does do a very, very nice job without stripping the skin. It's very soothing. It has a little aloe in it, which is very comforting. And like I said, very good for rosacea, acne-prone, dry skin. Here I'm just wiping it off. That is it. Okay, after I wipe this one off, I'm going to go in with a second cleanse, and now I'm going to use a cleanser that you do not need to second cleanse. Just went in with another warm cloth to make sure that I got it all off, and then I'm going to move into a fabulous cleanser. Now, the first one was very affordable. This one's a little more on the expensive side, but worthy of the money. And this is from FAVS. This is their Gentle Amino Wash. This one helps to remove your sunscreen, waterproof makeup, impurities, all in one wash. There's no stripping, no dryness. This one is also developed by a dermatologist and safe for all skin types. It does have a little niacinamide in it, a very small amount of glycolic acid with some amino acids, which will help with pores and discoloration. It is fragrance-free and sulfate-free. As you can see, it gives you a wonderful, soft, creamy lather without any sulfates, and it really cleanses well. This one here, I feel safe using only one wash because it absolutely removes the makeup and the sunscreen. Usually I go in with a double cleanse because of sunscreen, but this one does it all for you. And you need a very small amount of it. It's very, very concentrated. I just love it, absolutely love it. And I will list and link everything below for you. So next, I'm just going to go in and do a few little treatments for you. But first, I want to make sure that I have thoroughly cleansed my cleanser off with my washcloth and adjust my headband. My skin feels fabulous at this point. So now I'm going to go in with my NEWA. You guys have all heard me talk about my NEWA before. And then I'm going to use this Truth Treatment Spray. This one here, I just really like. It is a brand new product from Truth. And I just spritz it on before I go in with my treatments. I'll talk about that one in a little bit. But this is my NEWA. It's a radio frequency wrinkle handheld device. I'm using their gel activator right now, and I have many videos on this which you can go back and reference to really find out about the NEWA itself. It just promotes a gentle heat which helps the cells, it helps to boost your collagen, and it restores firmness. And what you do is you just wait for that green light to come on. And sometimes I just do isolated areas. I'll just do my jowls because I can't stand them, my friends. I just can't stand them. And the light has turned green. So now it's reached the right temperature where it's really helping, and it's reaching below the dermis. And like I said, it helps to boost collagen, and it's just going to help restore firmness. I've been using this for years, and I absolutely love it. I have really narrowed down the tools that I use. I don't use as many. I was constantly trying new tools because I have a YouTube channel. And what I did is I really paid attention to the ones that I absolutely felt I saw an absolute change with. And this can be as simple as 4 minutes on each side. It doesn't have to be a long, drawn-out process. You can make it as long as you want. Sometimes I just focus on my lips because I want to get rid of my lip lines, or I want to, maintain the volume in my lips. So that's when I just really sometimes I do my whole face, and like I said, sometimes I will just focus on a certain area. These days I do find that I'm focusing on my jowl area and my lips a whole lot more. All right, so now I'm going to go in with my Zip Halo, which you have always, well, not always, you have also heard me talk about. These narration voiceovers aren't as easy as they look. But anyway, here I'm just applying the gel, and then I'm going to go in with my Zip Halo. And this is microcurrent, which works the muscles in the face, but it also has nanocurrent, which then helps the cellular layer. So this one here, again, 4 minutes on each side, or you can follow along on the phone app. And I think the longest one might be like 14 minutes or something like that. It really does not take a lot of time. It can be done anywhere. You can be watching TV. After a while, after you follow the app for a little while, you just learn how to do it. But I sometimes will just focus on the lower half of my face because it seems to be where my aging is. It's all around my marionette lines and my mouth. That is where I see all of my aging. And I think because I have very high cheekbones, I think it still holds it up a little bit. But, and I also want to point out for anybody who's new here, I have no fillers in my face. I've had no professional procedures. I do, which is totally worn off right now, get Botox in my 11s. I'm contemplating whether I do it again or not. I may have finally hit the end of the road for me when it comes to Botox because I really don't see a difference in my 11s anymore. I don't have it anywhere else on my face. I've dabbled in it, tried it in certain areas, and I didn't really see any big difference, so I'm not going to waste money. But anyway, I do this. Sometimes I do a 4-minute treatment on each side. Sometimes I will do 20 minutes. Sometimes I make up my own and it might last 30 minutes. That's the beauty of this handheld device. You can do it anytime. So now I speed up the video so that I don't have you here for a very long time. And I enjoy this. There's no discomfort with it, no zapping, nothing like that. And the more you use this, the more you see results. Again, with any of the tools that I share with you, if you are not consistent with them, and do them as much as the company suggests, you are not going to see results. I'm going to go in now with my JAWS 4D laser light therapy. This is new for me. I love it. It's said to be 6 times more powerful than others, but we'll talk about that a little bit more later. So now I'm going to go in with a mask. The first one that I shared with you, the one I'm going to be wearing is from Truth Treatment. I've really talked about this one. It hydrates, it soothes, it has hyaluronic acid in it, fulvic acid, and it heals, and it's really, really great for after treatment. So after I do my tools, I like to go in with a face mask. I held up what was in the black package. That is from Epicutis. Now that is a fabulous mask as well. It's a biocellulose mask versus this one being a little bit of like a paper mask. The Epicutis mask is ultra concentrated. It's a healing mask. It helps to soothe, reduces inflammation, improves your skin texture. I really love the Epicutis line. It is fabulous. But I went in with the Truth because it is a little more affordable for many. And I want you to know that this mask I have been using for a very long time, and I continue to use it. So I'm going to leave this mask on for probably 20 minutes. And I would do the same thing with the Epicutis mask, 15 to 20 minutes. The Epicutis is the biocellulose, so it does not move around. It stays in place. That's another thing. I love a biocellulose mask. So now that's the mask I'm talking about right now. It is really a fabulous mask. All right, I'm going to show you a couple of other things here while my mask is on. These are cloves. Right now, when I'm recording this video, I'm not feeling well. I have a really bad sore throat. And cloves, believe it or not, now I don't particularly care for cloves, but if you put it in your mouth and you chew it, this also works if you have a toothache or just something that's bothering you in your mouth or throat. You chew it and it automatically numbs it better than any cough drop I have ever tried. And you can also, and I order these on Amazon. I do order a particular brand because I know they're good. And you can also make a clove water, which I've done here. Now, I don't heat this. I take warm water, and then I put the cloves inside it, and I just let it soak for a couple of hours. And I put a piece of anise in there because I love the flavor of anise, and I don't love the flavor of cloves. And then you just drink that water. Now, you don't drink the seeds or the anise seed or pod, whatever it's called. But I'm telling you, give it a try. It numbs. So now I wanted to share that Dean Davidson, and I love this, so that's why it's in my favorite. This color is beautiful. It's called Sky Blue. And this is the first necklace, or one of the necklaces in the collection. I just love it. The lighting is not really doing it justice. It is beautiful, my friends. And this bracelet, so easy to slip on for the aging hands. I love it. An elastic bracelet, but beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. And then look at the boxes for this collection. Just beautiful. Usually Dean is gray. This blue is spectacular. Just love it. Imagine giving a beautiful gift in that color. And that's the pouch. Now I'm going to share with you this, as you can tell by my face. Look at this beautiful knockout collar necklace. They look fabulous together. I love, love, love this color, and I think it goes perfect with the white hair, my friends. But look at it. Oh, just beautiful. Again, this is the knockout collar. I absolutely love it. I just love this collection. Now, I like it over. I like it laying over the beaded necklace, but I do show it to you under. And that's fine if that's the way you choose to wear it, but I like it over, or the necklace alone. You can wear either one of them alone. You don't need to layer them up, but I just love it. Absolutely love it. And then I think I'm going to share the earrings with you here. I have to see. I'm not sure what's coming. No, I'm just going to show you the beauty of this necklace for another moment. Oh, I'll get better at these voiceovers for sure. Now, I think this might be the new Galleria ring. Yes. Also comes in the sky blue, but I have it in the rainbow moonstone. This is a beautiful, beautiful ring. And again, this one's called the Galleria ring. I just think it is beautiful. It doesn't sit up too high, perfect height to it, so it's not going to get in the way of anything. It's just really beautiful. I have to admit that I love the Rainbow Moonstone. I just love it. I think it's a really pretty ring. Now this is new to the silver collection, the Tokyo collection. I have the original on, which you can see is smaller, and then this is the larger. I love it. Absolutely love this combination. I have the bracelet as well, but I'm going to share with you the new Soul Mini earrings. They're really nice. I have found that since receiving these, I have worn them almost every single day, except for when we go out. I wear my diamond earrings, my studs, that Louis gave me. But these, during the day, I've been wearing the earrings that Dean gave me. Just really special. Really nice. Okay, so I'm going to remove this mask, and I'm just going to massage it in. And I don't rinse it off. I just massage it in. It does not interfere with the rest of my skincare application. It does not interfere with any makeup application. It just absorbs nicely, and that's because I got rid of all that peach fuzz and I did that light exfoliation. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with two products from True Botanical. One is an essence, which I'm going to put on my hand. I just sprinkle a little bit into my hands. I love this. An essence. It's just going to provide some hydration. And then I'm going to add their niacinamide biotin booster powder. And you'll see I shake it right into the essence, and then I massage it into my hands. And I'm going to apply it all over my face. The niacinamide is going to help with pores and redness. It will also help to balance sebum. And I just really love the combination. I do go in with a little bit more of the essence, and I just apply it over the mixture. And this is just to make sure that I have it really blended. There's no grit at all with the niacinamide powder, so you don't need to worry about that. This is just me going in for that added boost. And then I'm going to give myself a little tap and, you know, act all professional for you. So now I'm going to go in with this new product from Truth. It's the Intensify Transdermal Booster. It's supposed to enhance the benefits of all your skincare, especially Truth. So I've just been using it with my others, and I'm going to see how it works. So far, so good. I really like it. And then this is the Prequel Hyaluronic Acid, which I have been using. This is an affordable line sold at Target. Really nice. And next we are going in with the Neogenesis Eye Serum. I've been using this for quite a while. Easy applicator, very easy to use. This helps with puffiness and dark circles. It has peptides. It helps with fine lines and wrinkles. And I just apply it all around the eye area. And I really do love this. I've been using it for years, and I will use it under an eye cream. You can use it alone, but I'm an eye cream girl too, so I like to put a serum on and then my eye cream. Now this is my vibrator tool, which I have used for a very long time underneath my eyes because I have a tendency towards puffiness, which you can see. So I like to do a little bit of lymphatic drainage with this, and this is important to use when you first put your product on to help with the slip. You don't want to be dragging the skin. So I just do 3 or 4 swipes, always going down towards the heart. And I don't know, for me, I think that it does help with lymphatic drainage. So I've been using this for a very long time, very affordable tool. And I think it helps with the puffiness. And I should also mention that the Neogenesis is oncology safe. So if you're going through cancer and you're dealing with a lot of harsh chemicals, this skincare line is safe. Okay, so next I am going to go in with a newer product for me, and one I have been loving. You can see how much I've used. This is from Epicutis, and this is their Arctogenin Brightening Treatment. And this is for all skin types, and it's derived from a plant source that has never been used in skincare before, and it's called the burdock plant. And so far I'm really liking it. It has no preservatives. You just massage it in, and you can use it 2 times a day. So next, I'm going in with a couple of products that I've been using for a while. And because I'm using these products does not mean that I don't like any of the other products that I have shared with you. I changed them according to what my skin needs. So this is from Colleen Rothschild's BISOUS replenishing oil, which really helps to hydrate, it calms, it helps with firmness, and it strengthens the skin barrier. And then I mixed it in with Colleen Rothschild's Sheer Renewal Cream, which is an oil-free, very lightweight cream, but it has peptides for fine lines. It has green tea, which is an antioxidant. It has a little bit of AHA complex in it for cell turnover, and shea butter. Now this next product, this one here, I saw on Instagram, and I thought, I'm gonna start buying some of these products that these people are raving about. And this one's the Go Pure Neck Cream, and people are swearing that it's giving them a 20-year-old neck. So I'm in the process of trying and using this. I've been using it for a couple of weeks now. I'm not sure that I'm seeing the 20-year-old knocking on my neck yet, but we're going to continue to give it a try. And you just rub it in, and it can be used on your neck and your chest. So I put it on both areas, and I use it 2 times a day. And I did take some before pictures, but I'm not real fond of before and after pictures because unless you are an absolute pro, you are never getting the same pictures. I know there are a lot of people that do it, but you really never get the same lighting unless you have it set up. Anyway, never mind. Okay, so that was the Enceloderm balm that I put on all the time because I like to put that on because I think it really, really does help with concealer. It really makes it just sit better on my mature skin. And then I went in with the FAVS skincare, and I love this. It does not irritate my skin at all. I have used it for a while now, and I think this is my 2nd bottle. But what's nice about this is you can get refills on this. But like I said, I absolutely do love it. And I have a couple of sunscreens that I use that I love, but this is definitely at the top of the list. And that is pretty much all I do. I did forget to add my lip balm, which I am absolutely obsessed with. I think I have gotten every single lip balm available, and I will definitely be sharing them with you. But I wanted to share these things with you today. These are just some favorites from this month. And that is it, my friends. All done. If you haven't already subscribed, I would love to have you as an ageless beauty, so hit that button. Until the next time, my friends, go out in the world, be lovable, have a beautiful day, and remember, it is okay to love our age. I love you all. Bisous.